Hey guys, old school customized Raj here. Um, well, I got some parts coming in for the roaster, and finally got the window made. Hell yeah! Um, I was having a little trouble at first when I went to go get the window done. Um, Afterwards, uh, not right there, but afterwards. The I've gotten windows done before, and like the windows on the 55, the ones that are at the end. As you can see, let me get you guys over here. Those windows right there in the back, well, those we got those made because, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it in my videos. I probably have my older videos. This 55 used to be a 4 door. I made it into a 2 door, moved the post and everything. Did the same method that uh VD's Beat Shop does. Dan, he does a lot of those, man. That is a pretty cool fabricator, and so does I'm not too sure if I've ever seen Bat Chat do one, but I know I've seen Dan do them practically most of the time. He likes the tripods, so I like them too. This is my first tripod too. So this used to be a 4 door, made to 2 door, moved the post and everything. And either way, we had to get that back window done, and of course, had to make the pattern and everything. We had a little bit of trouble with at first because, well, the guy decided to add more window to it. So I told my dad, that's too big. I can't have it like that. I need the window cut a little bit the exact size for the pattern I gave you because it's not gonna work. I can't work. I can't. I have to put that trimming on that little that row. I guess that trimming that goes on the windshield. I guess is a window runoff or something like that. Something like that. So I had to put that thing on and then get the window to fit in there. So that's the reason why I gave it so much play for it to work, and of course I got it to work. But like I said, I got those windows done on. I think we got that done, and also we got also the small windows done too. The ones for the vent, I guess what you call it, the little small windows. We got those done too on that car. So either way, getting back to the 33 Roadster, I I went and took the pattern to the guy, and I don't know the name of the company, man, but supposedly the company's been there for like 80 something years or so. I'm not too sure. It was my first time going there. I didn't go to the same guy that we went to get these windows done. So I said, took my chances. I looked online, and the guy said, like, you know what? I looked at their rating. There's 5-star ratings. Supposedly they were like a 4.5. And I looked at some of the comments. I mean, the people they said like, "Oh, I had the window done in an hour or two." And I said, "Oh shit, that's badass." So I guess I go over there to that place and take my chances. So I went over there and asked the guy, I need to get this pattern done. And he kind of knew, he was an old schooler. He kind of knew this is for an old school hot rod. He goes, yeah, it's for a roaster. Um, to make a long story short, so I told him I gave him the pattern. He said, okay, I'll make it. Um, he showed me, I think, a sample. He said, that's the way the glass is gonna look. Oh, okay, fine, I'll take it. He goes, I'll go ahead and text you and I'll let you know when the window's done. I said, all right. So it wound up being 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5, 6 hours. I'm all like, what the hell, man? These guys said that, they're pretty fast and they get stuff done quick. I said, like, what the hell? So my girl, she asked me, she goes, what do you want to do? You want me to call him and let him know what's going on? Yeah, go ahead, man. So I was already getting frustrated. What the hell, man? Either way, I hope I'm not boring you guys, but this is something you might end up dealing with when you try to get something done and it doesn't get done on time. So I guess the whole ordeal, the situation is have patience. Either way, get back to the story. She called him, told him like, no, the window's not done. I'm gonna go ahead and check, see what time, to see if we can get it done. And all that stuff, blah blah blah. All right, so I got tired of waiting. So you know what? I'm gonna go over there. She goes, what are you gonna? I'm gonna go over there and get my money back, man, because this guy's taking too long, man. I want to get this thing done, and I want to see what it's gonna look like. And I guess I was being impatient. So I get there. I tell the guy, "Hey, I want my money back." So I'm like, "No, let me go see. Let me go see what's going on." And he was an old schooler, and I was all like, "Look, man, you said you didn't ask me how long it was gonna take. You didn't give me an hour. You didn't even tell me it was gonna be 2, 3 hours. You didn't even tell me if it's gonna take a whole day, maybe come back tomorrow. You didn't mention that, dude." So I get there and they have a rack there where all the stuff is ready to go. When my girl called them and told them how long it was gonna take, he said, "Let me check. They see if it's ready or not." Blah blah blah. You might not have it ready today, maybe tomorrow. I get there and the fucking, sorry for my language, the freaking window was right there ready to go for me to pick up. This guy never texted me. He never let me know that my window was ready. So I was like, man, I told the guy, you never told me how long it was gonna take, dude. You just said, here, I'll text you. You didn't bother to tell me it was gonna take a day or two or whatever the case was. He said, because that window takes long to make and blah blah blah. Like, I mean, how am I supposed to know this? I don't cut windows. To me, it's a glass. I just cut it. I'll give me a gas cutter and I cut it. I've done Lexan windows before. I've cut them. I don't care. I'll figure it out. Give me a piece of glass. I'll cut it myself. But supposedly, they've been doing it for so many years, and I guess they know more than I do. So I'm not trying to say they don't, but for me, I like to get things done and get them done quickly. That's the way I work. Two, I mean, if the guy would have told me it was going to take a day or two, then I would have said, okay, fine, I guess I'll come back in 2 days and pick it up. But that guy never mentioned that. He never bothered to tell me that. So I was like, what the hell, man? So I was kind of like pissed a little bit, and I guess the communication wasn't there. That's what got me aggravated. Communication. So I'd say, like, you know what? I left. I said, I ain't coming here anymore. And not that they didn't do a good job. The guy did a hell of a job. I mean, he did an awesome job. I'm gonna show you right now. But I'm leaving. That guy who cut the window came running outside and to stop me. And I'm all like, yeah, man, can I help you? He's all like, nah, man, I'm sorry for the whole situation. Usually those windows take about a day or two. And I said, but your buddy in there didn't even bother to tell me, man. How was I supposed to know? If I would have known, I would have been say, okay, man, I'll come back tomorrow. He didn't bother to tell me that, man. When I purchased, when I decided to get the window done here, I hadn't even purchased it yet. Haven't even got it in my hands to say that it's mine. But to make the order, he didn't even bother to let me know it was gonna be a day or two. Oh, I understand. I apologize for that. He was being cool, man. He was a cool guy, man. I gotta give. I respect the guy. But the thing is, like, that was the situation I got with the roaster. It's sucks, but it is what it is. But just, I guess you gotta have patience when it comes to certain type of windows, and I mean for this type of car. But like when we got the 55, they did it right there and then. The guy goes, come back in an hour or two, and it'll be ready. Boom, we went. The window was done. I don't know. These guys maybe work differently. I don't know. I don't work in the glass department. Me, if there's a glass there, I'll buy me a cutter and I'll cut the damn window myself. I have to. I'll figure it out, man. Shit, I'll figure out how to do all these cars. That's the whole situation I got in with the window. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what the window looks like. I came out badass and pretty stoked about it, but gotta just have patience, I guess. So there's a window, man. I believe he did like a 2 layer on there. He rounded the corners. I mean, the thing came out pretty good, pretty damn good, and he cut it precise the way I wanted it cut. It's just like this window cut here. It's I made the pattern myself, so it's not from my actual 33 or 34 or 32 window, man. This window's probably a little bit smaller, or it might end up being the right size. I'm not too sure. I just kind of like figure it out on my own. But I'm not saying he didn't do a good job. He did a hell of a job, but I guess to me it was just the timing.
Yes! That's awesome!
That's the only thing that kind of like bothered me a little bit. Like I said, I was, I guess more mad because the guy didn't bother at least let me know that it was gonna be 2, 3, 4 hours, 6 hours to get the window done. So I guess shit happens. That's all I can say. But either way, guys, just take notes. Next time you get a window done or something, um, hopefully the guy let you know it's gonna be an hour or 2 or 3 hours or maybe a whole day. Shit, I don't know. I don't work in the window department. I just like getting certain things that I can't do, then I'll get it done. But if a piece of glass is there and I'll buy me a glass cutter, I'll probably cut it my damn self. I'll do it. I'll figure it out.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Hopefully, we'll be getting the brake system. I found one, and once I get to the brake system, I'm gonna go ahead and do the where I'm gonna put the brakes and all that. Box it in there and put the pedal on there. There's a possibility that pedal might end up getting cut a little bit. I'm not too sure. Hopefully, I don't have to mess with it, but we'll see what happens. I already got my gas pedal too, and once I do that, I'm gonna start trying to do that. The Like I said, I got the sheet metal right there. I got plenty of that. That should be plenty to do the floor, you know. But I'm thinking I might end up getting another one because I'm gonna have to do the trunk too. So I'm gonna need some more sheet metal. I'm probably have to get another sheet. Oh well. But either way, guys, this is just a reminder what's coming on the roaster. Like I said, um, shit happens when you try to go get something done and you have to wait or no communication. That's what it is. This video is about communication. That's what it's gonna be about. Communication. Communicate with the people that serve you, and you communicate with them too. It's vice versa. Kind of sucks when they don't communicate with you like they should, especially when you're bringing in the money. Without our money that we spend on buying stuff for hot rods, they don't have no business. That's just the way it is. But they don't want to service me right, and shit, I'll take my business somewhere else, man. This is the way it is. I don't care. I need these done. I'm gonna get them done one way or another. So either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this small. We'll call it the communication video, I guess, something like that. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to subscribe to Old School Customer Eyes if you haven't. And like I said, I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy, take care, and keep hot rodding. Later.